So let's have a look how to create new Microsoft Publisher documents. When you start Publisher up, you don't get a blank document like you do in Word, but you get the option to create one of a number of different blank documents or templates to save you a little bit of time if you want to. You've got standard A4 documents here, portrait and landscape format straight away, so you don't have to change the page orientation yourself, plus a series of different page sizes or custom page sizes if you want, and then loads of these templates down here which you can use to save yourself a little bit of time if you want to. So let's go ahead and click a blank A4 portrait document. No surprises, you get a blank A4 portrait document with one page in it. You'll notice that in Publisher you don't get to scroll down to the other pages. If you want to create a new page, you've got to do it over here, right click in that space there and click insert blank page, or you can also go to the insert menu and then page and then blank page there as well. So it works slightly differently to Microsoft Word, but we can have a look at that in a later video. Let's go back to File and New again, and let's create a blank A4 landscape document, and there you go. So I don't need to change the page orientation, I can just create a new document in that style. Let's go back to File and New again, and let's click on the more blank page sizes and see what we've got there. Well, we get the option to create some A5, A3, and then loads of other document sizes that I've probably never used before. If you don't see what you want listed there, you can click on create new page size there, and that will give you the option to create completely bespoke page sizes or different sorts of documents like booklets and envelopes and folded cards and web pages even. So there you go, and you can set the page width and height and the margins directly from there as well. Let's have a look at some of the templates you've got. So if I click on the home little button that says home there, it'll take me back to here, and then I get a series of different templates that are built in. Let's choose one of these and see what we've got. So we'll go with the birthday party one, which is here, and you'll get a bit of a preview of it and then an introduction as well. This explains that it's designed to be printed on little postcards, so that's also quite nice. If you haven't used this template before, it'll give you a download size there because it needs to download it from the World Wide Web, but I've used this one before, so it doesn't give that. I just go ahead and click the create button, and then it creates my little template. This particular template's got 2 pages on it as well, so it's designed to be printed onto postcards, and then you can, like, you know, address them and put your stamp there and post it out. Some of the content of the templates is stored on the master page, so I can't actually change that very easily, but I can change the text over here. It's the birthday party, or even my birthday party, I suppose would be quite good to put, wouldn't it? And then my birthday party there, and come celebrate. We'll just change that to Mr. Mills's birthday. Come celebrate Mr. Mills's birthday right there, and then when I'm ready I can print that out double-sided. Just before we go, we'll have a look at some of the other built-in templates that you can use as well. If we go back to File and New here, and then go on to Built-in, you'll find there's a whole heap of stuff that you can create here which isn't actually physically template based, not design template based, but loads of other stuff, even like paper folding projects, menus, letter-headed paper, labels, postcards, programs. You can even import Word documents should you want to do that. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can do if you want. Things like banners are quite cool as well, because if you click this one, I'll just quickly show you the banners. Then let's just go with the grand opening, because that sounds quite posh, doesn't it? And then create over on this side here. You can even do things like change the colour schemes as well if you wanted to, if it had got colours in it. So we'll go ahead with that. Put borders on it. See, this particular template is 1.5 meters wide by 21.6 centimeters high, so it's going to actually create quite a long wide document. So let's just have a look. This will create a new document, and it looks a bit like that. Now what's strange about this is, of course, I ain't got a piece of paper that wide, obviously. Whoops, I ain't got a piece of paper this wide, so let's just go to view and just go page width. I can change this to, you know, welcome to Publisher, like that. When I come to print this, it's quite interesting this. When I come to print this, I'm kind of getting off topic a bit, but let's just go with it. What it does is it creates it on a set of tiled pages, and in fact these pages overlap slightly when you print them so that you can cut them out and stick them together. So great for making banners and all this sort of stuff. I really would encourage you to look at some of the built-in templates to see what sorts of things you can create on there as well. It's a very powerful program. Anyway, that's kind of covers how to create, yeah, pretty much creates new Microsoft Publisher documents.